Hi guys, I decided not to go to the office today, and I don't need an excuse. It's Thursday, and I thought, well, what the hell? Let me go to the garden and see what the gardeners are up to. You want to come with me? Come on then. I'll show you first the various measures that I have adopted to keep the dogs off the flower beds. Cheap trellising from Manazil, 900 fills each, 3 of them strung across the porch, and that would stop the bloody buggers from destroying this part, which you've seen already is a little bit shabby. And then of course we've got Mahmood's fort. This is thing that I've done, again, thank you Manazil mostly, as well as Manazil provided these posts. And the guy down the street is where we bought the chicken wire. And as you can see that now it's actually a lot better because the gardeners are actually in the house and they're doing the garden and they've replanted all of this patch. I love this Japanese grass. It is absolutely gorgeous. And not to forget the various cacti and of course the lovely frangipani. Now what we do during the daytime, because it's getting hot, dogs are in their own kennel and you can barely see Nasher's ears poking out the door, and that keep cool in there with the AC on so they don't bother anybody else. Yes, the gate is locked because they eat gardeners. This is another measure, of course, to keep the dogs away from trampling all over the place. I've put this here because they run normally at a full speed from the pool and come and trample all over this area, which I'm sure you will agree is not a very good idea. Plus, where we're walking now is where they usually come thundering down and destroy all of this area. This is another measure. Try to keep them away from this area, at least to go around and come on the path for a change, because otherwise it's like a sheep trail in the mountains somewhere. All of this area has been redone again. These are the gardener guys. Hello! How are you? Much better now, huh? So we got the fence and everything. He's repairing now where the dogs were, and hopefully they will not come running all over the place here as well, because you can see how this area is bald, but look at this area, how it's really coming nice. How long now this area is what? This is 1 month now?
Not 1 month, sir.
Huh.
Maybe 26, 27.
Another thing that we suffered from, as far as the dogs are concerned, is the buggers go running into the pool. They go to the top step, especially Nasher, and they go and lie down. And what happens when they do lie down is that when they get to the top step, it's full of sand that they drag from the garden. Not wanting to do that, and also not wanting to share the pool with their drool, we decided to install a complete wrought iron fence about 1 point something meters high so they can stay away. And so far it's been 2 days now, and the pool has been clear and clean. One more thing that's quite good about this is that the pool guy doesn't use as much water now to vacuum the pool, and that every time he comes in we're still only about 1 inch or 2 inches lower, which means that it uses a hell of a lot of water. Whole idea with the fence is a much nicer idea. Plus, I think when it actually gets a little bit cooler, we can actually sit here and have some breakfast, lunch or dinner. We've got to show you Arif's basketball court. We come and fight in the afternoon here. This old missus came with us from the old house, from the compound. Unfortunately our gardener has hacked its roots so much that it's taking almost like 7 months to get little scrawny leaves on it. But the old lady's still okay. We'll still find some very nice scented flowers on it. Well, that's frangipanis for you. They're very, very hardy things. Look at the twists and gnarls on that. I have no idea how big it is, or how old it is rather. It probably is about 20 years old. I love this tree. Got about 6 or 7 of them now. You can see we've put some pots on top of the manhole cover. Makes it look a little bit nicer. And this lady here is actually the fire tree, or it's called the flamboyant tree, and it's a few months old, I think, but once it comes into bloom in May, it's unbelievable. They say that it takes maybe about 5 years, 6 years to be really well developed. We'll wait and see. Well, the tour is over. At least this is my first video blog. Let's see how it comes out. If it's encouraging and you like it, let me know, and maybe I'll post something every few days. Bye. 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 Bye.